So here's the question that we're asking. What would happen if each of us took a step in expanding our definition of sexy? A year ago, we filmed a video with Norm Self, and when we did that, he became the world's oldest gay porn star.
You know, at 83 years old, I am having the best sex of my life. It's my intention to empower the younger generation of gay men to enjoy lots of mind-bedazzling sex and to know that they still have a lot to look forward to.
You know, when we filmed the video, I knew people were going to react strongly to it, but I had no idea how overwhelming the response would be. I mean, even Jerry Springer wanted to have Norm on his show. And I think the response was so strong because for a lot of people, it's shocking to see an 83-year-old man jerking off. But the elderly people in our world are sexual beings. I'm a sexual being now. I am still gonna be jerking off when I'm 83. I will be jerking off when I'm 103. So as excited as most people were to see Norm in this video, some people reached out to us and said, look, you're showing Norm and he's jerking off, and then you're cutting to scenes of a young couple that are having sex together. And why, if this guy is having the best sex of his life at 83, why is he by himself? So we decided to film the sequel. Norm is now 84 years old, and when we were on set filming some erotic videos for himroast.tv, we asked the models, what would happen if each of you took a step in pushing your boundaries and expanding your definition of what's sexy? Each of us has a definition of what we find sexy, right? It could be long legs, it could be a big chest, it could be six-pack abs, big muscles, blue eyes, whatever it is. And I think it really feels like that definition of sexy is true to us. It feels like we own it. But I think we really need to take a step back and ask ourselves how much of that definition has come from us and how much of that definition of beauty has come from society, how much of it has come from Instagram, the magazines that we read, the fashion, TV shows. And as human beings who have the ability to think freely, can we step outside that programming and really decide what sexy means for us? Now, I don't think that that's gonna mean that all of us are gonna be attracted to 84-year-olds or that all of us are gonna be attracted to people regardless of their gender. But I do think it means that all of us may start to discover beauty and sexiness in places where we didn't expect to find it. So when we filmed this video, we asked each of the models to really interact with Norm in whatever way pushed their boundaries. Didn't cross their boundaries, but pushed them. So that could mean that you're just, blowing Norm a kiss, or it could mean that you're interacting with him in, lots of different, more sexual ways. And when you watch this video, you can't help but wonder what it would be like if all of us pushed against those boundaries. I mean, you start to get a little bit curious. Maybe you wonder, what would it feel like to kiss the lips of someone that has lived for 84 years, or to look into the eyes of someone that has seen almost a century of life? Can we eroticize that? Can that be sexy? I don't know the answer to that, but I think it's worth asking the question and exploring. If you want to see the full erotic video, then please go to himroast.tv. It is an erotic playground for gay men with videos that inspire the best gay sex of your life. Check it out at himrost.tv.